Look at the 3B model. Business depends on behavior and behavior depends on belief. What is business? Business is the promised land where we want to go. How do we go there? We have to follow a set of rules. So behavior. Now why should I follow the rules if you tell me to follow the rules? Now in the biblical construct, in the story of the Exodus, people follow the rules because they believe very strongly that the person who wrote the rules is a loving father. It's God. What is a loving father? Look at this image. This image shows Jesus Christ holding a man who holds in his hand a nail and a hammer. And he is the person who crucified Christ, and Christ is forgiving him and loving him too. Which means that is the expression of the loving father. Even if you hurt him, he still loves you back. Now, if I believe that the person who makes the rules genuinely cares for me, I will follow the rules. But what if I don't believe that the person who made the rules cares for me? He only cares for himself. Then I will not follow the rules. And you see, if you study Greek mythology, you will notice this very particularly. In Greek mythology, there is the god, one of the gods is called Cronus, or time, or Saturn. And this image shows you a father eating his own children. So he is the god who eats his own children. Now if I believe that the father is not working for me but is working against me, he is using me, then I will not follow the rules that he puts in front of me. I don't trust him anymore. I don't see him as a loving father. I see him as a cruel father. And naturally my behavior will change. The moment my belief changes, my behavior will change. I feel alone. I feel lost. I feel like an animal. I don't feel there is someone taking care of me. And therefore I will defy him. I feel I have to take care of myself because my father will not take care of me. And therefore I feel I'm back in the jungle where I have to run fast in order to survive, and to each his own, and everybody is to take care of themselves. The moment I start believing that, then I will defy the rules of the father. I say, I don't care what the rules are. So long as I survive, everything is okay. If following the rules enables me to survive, then I'll follow the rules. If following the rules does not help me feel powerful, then I will break the rules. Which means I don't think there is a loving father. I believe there is a cruel father, or no father at all. So my belief, my behavior is determined by my belief. If I believe in a loving father, if I have faith, if I have trust, my behavior is very different from if I don't believe in a father or don't believe in a loving father. Then I don't have trust, I don't have faith, and everything is based on suspicion. And I'll follow the rules on a need to, from a case to case basis. If it helps me, I will follow. If it doesn't help me, I won't follow. Relationships becomes very transactional. And this we have to understand very carefully. You see, in nature, there is no karta. In the jungle, there is no karta. Every animal has to take care of himself. If the mother will help the child to a point, but if the child cannot walk, then even the deer will let the child go. So, but in human society, we believe in karta. We believe that we should take care of people, help people. A karta is not someone who is like the alpha male, who dominates. You know, amongst lions, what is the quality of a lion? It's a dominant lion. He makes sure that no other lion comes near his lionesses. And all the lioness does the work, and then the lion goes and eats the meat. So the lionesses do the hunting, but actual eating is done by the lion. He dominates, he controls, and everybody works for him. Everybody is a slave. That is not a karta. That is an alpha male. That is not a karta. A karta is someone who helps you and takes care of you. He is concerned about your welfare. And he is of course concerned about his too, but it's very important that when he looks at the rules, and when all his actions are based on two things. Am I getting better and better? And are you getting better and better? So if he thinks that, if he's only thinking about himself, I'm getting better and better, I don't care for you, then he's not a karta. If he's only thinking about you, you should get better and better, then he's some divinity, then that's a normal human behavior. Then some great saint only can do that. But normal people, and a karta is someone who says, I should get better and you should get better. In other words, he's your loving father. He genuinely cares for your growth. He's not like to each everybody do your own thing, I'll take care of my own thing, then it's jungle law. And if he doesn't care for you, he doesn't care for himself, then he's a stone. He's not a human being anymore. He's not even an animal. So this is one thought that we have to keep in mind. What is being a karta? Karta is someone who is your loving father, who thinks in your growth lies his growth. He reduces your fear, and to do that, he reduces his own fear. He gives you LSD, but he also seeks LSD. And that is what makes an organization powerful. Because if I believe my leader cares for me, then I'll work for it. Otherwise, I won't.